everyone, I just wanted to come on here and make a short little video about how I schedule my time in online classes. So I'm going to share my screen real quick and we'll get started. So this is kind of what my base calendar looks like, so to speak. I use the iCalendar. So I have my purple calendar, which has all of my classes. So all of my classes here spaced out. And then I have in green, those are all of my office hours. So at the beginning of the semester, I go in and input my class calendar, and with the syllabi that I'm given by my instructors, all of their office hours, I put those in so that I don't have to go scrambling through the syllabus and figure out what their office hours are. I can just go to my calendar, click on their office hour, and I usually put in their Zoom link, so I can just click on it and just go straight there. So I'm just going to take you through a little bit of how I plan my week out. So this is for next week. Obviously, I forgot to mention, this is also exams that I have. This next week is actually going to be pretty busy. I have my physio exam and an honors presentation, and then I also have a microbiome exam. So this week I'm just going to take you through, and then I also have my study schedule. So this is what we're going to use. So I'm thinking I'll probably get up at 7:30. I'll probably start working by 8. So I usually just go in here, and I'm usually probably, since it's going to be my exam, I'll probably be doing physio studying. Whoops. I have an extra keyboard that I use. So physio studying, and then let's see, I'll probably want to do some lunch at some point, so I'll do that. And then probably around here, this will be, who knows what, general studying from, I'll probably want to work on my honors presentation because that needs a little bit of work. And then I'll probably prep for the CLUT event that we also have coming up, which will be the pre-demo event. And then I have class, and then I'll probably just do a little bit more physio studying just to refresh my brain, make sure I'm ready for my exam, and then have my CLUT event. So then for Tuesday, let's see, we have, this kind of doesn't show up well with the office hours, but that's physics lab. It starts at 10:20 as well. I will probably still be working on my honors presentation, since that still probably needs a bit of work. So and then for the rest of the day, I'll probably be studying for my microbiome exam, which also needs a little bit of work to make sure that I'm getting on that. Oh yeah, that's just kind of, I do that usually the weekend before. I'll just go through, kind of plan out my week. I usually will make it a little bit more specific than this, but just to show you an example of what I do, I might usually put in even more specifically. I'll put in like when I'm gonna eat, because sometimes I'll forget to eat, and then I'll put in like, okay, I'm having breakfast, I'm getting up, I'm getting ready to make it feel like a normal day, and then I'll have studying a little bit, and then I have class, and then I'll have lunch around here, and then I'll keep studying. So just to make sure that, like, even though we have online classes, it's still, a normal day. So yep. So another thing that I wanted to show you guys of how I keep myself organized is at the beginning of the semester, I make this really big Excel sheet with all of the assignments that are due in my classes, and I put them into this huge Excel sheet. And as I'm going throughout the week, I will check things off, say, yes, I completed this. So next up is my lecture quiz for my Lin 463 class on Monday, but before that, I should probably work on this, which I know will take a little bit more time. The CP homework too. I know that'll take more time. And let's see. So I have my exam coming up, but I don't have any of like the learning objectives that I need to do in there. So I know that this little guy will take more time than say these lecture quizzes, which are just short little things to check our comprehension. So yeah, and same thing here where there's just I just have exam, but obviously that takes more time to prepare and study for that. So yep, I just have this large list that really helps me to stay on track of what I'm doing for the week. So I really hope you enjoyed this video of just a few study tips, schedule tips of how I schedule out my time, just because time management is something that honestly we all struggle with. Most of the time, to be honest, I don't get all of the things that I want to get done in a day. So I'm usually like scrolling, get distracted with studying on my phone or playing on my phone or scrolling or whatever it might be, getting stuck on social media. So this just kind of points me in the right direction of what I need to do for my week. So I hope you guys enjoyed.